See, because the up-and-coming profession of the medical doctors, they wanted to get rid of the indigenous healers because they were competition. The Catholic Church largely wants to get rid of anything that is perceived as competition. So what would happen is the husband would be branded some sort of heretic or something, come up on some charges, and the Catholic Church would be allowed to kill the husband. All the property and holdings would go to the wife. Then the wife would be branded a witch and killed. And
so they could take her fortune?
Then the Catholic Church would get the land and all the property and everything else.
Interesting.
So the doctors who were traveling around all the villages and towns and what have you were often gathering a lot of information. Not only were they gathering information on healing and herbs and plants so that they could use that in their own thing, they were also gathering information on who was using plants and spirit medicine, working with the fairies, etc., and reporting this back to their liaison with the Catholic Church. Catholic Church has a book called The Hammer of the Witches, and it details all the things to do to people to get them to confess that they're into witchcraft.
Wow.
All their torture stuff and all the signs to look for if they have a connection to the other world, how to get them, how to force them to confess, and then of course the ways in which you have to kill them. I'm like, wow, this is a religion of love and acceptance. What are you loving and what are you accepting? It seems to me like the Catholic Church is more in alignment with Satan and all that evil stuff than the indigenous populations. Well, as I see it, there's really one world religion, and they're all sourced from the same poorly written book about stuff that's made up. So, yeah, it's pretty scary when we look at most of the world is controlled in some way by that one religion, which is so violent.